My favorite place in the city, definitely the Lower East Side. I feel it's just a combustion of like hippies, artists, everybody's there and everybody gets along. Nobody cares about anything. Nobody cares about what you're wearing, what you look like. It's just a free energy, free spirit place. I feel like I fit in the most there for sure. Music is life. Music is connection, communication to people of different languages, breaks different barriers. Music is how you get to people. And this is New York. This is where I draw all of my inspiration from. It's crazy, it's loud, it's live, it's home. Inspiration, I think my inspiration comes from different places. Most of my music I found inspiration in a breakup, but I often find inspiration in just dreaming about it, knowing what I want and what's going on in the world, everything. I find inspiration in everything. Anything gives me inspiration. But mainly, I wrote a lot of good breakup songs, so it came from a relationship. So not every song or every record that we do is necessarily about a relationship or correlated around a person. We're often inspired by the city, lights, everything, and right now we're inspired by bright lights. So here it is, live and in living color. She wants to fly a spaceship through the city, making all the boys stop and stare. I know the lights make you feel so pretty. When she needs him, he's never there. And she knows that I don't love her, so she doesn't wait by the phone. When I'm gone, no, I won't think of her, but if he's sleeping alone, fast money, black cars, and bright lights. Fast money, black cars, and bright lights. Fast money, black cars, and bright lights. So, it's basically just what we do. This is my singing, songwriting partner for effing life, Zach Hanna. We've been kicking it for about 4 or 5 years. Everything I do, everything you hear is with this guy right here. So, this is what it is, what it's about. I kind of feel like I've been doing it since I've known. I kind of feel like I was created to do it, if that makes sense. But when I realized that I was created to do it, I was about 7. I actually had a Talk Boy from Home Alone, the little contraption where you can record your voice. And I used to record it. My cousin would make beats and I would be singing with it. And one time my little brother found it, was playing it to all his friends, and I was horrified. Growing up in Florida is cool because you have kind of like a cookie cutter cut life where it's like, okay, there's the palm trees, here's, whatever. And then being able to come to New York every summer was like, this is real life. This is the grittiness. This is where if you want to get it, you got to go out and go hard. So I think having that balance and growing up like that and being a military kid and being able to go from different place to different place and having to adapt to different cultures and diversities, I think it's kind of helped me out a lot and helped me adapt to different things musically. My motto is Dare to Dream, and that speaks for itself. And I've got that motto from my mother, who's told me that since I've been growing up. And that's basically just daring to do whatever it is you want to do and not letting anything or any obstacle or person or anything hold you back. The things that I want to do for even just my parents, just to show them a different type of life and show my little brothers and everybody the inspiration that like you can do whatever it is that you want to do. It may not be easy and you will have to maybe go through a lot of bullshit to make it happen, but you can make it happen. I do believe that distractions and situations are sent to deter you from your goals. However, what is for you is for you. I've went from working in retail to delivering newspapers, working at a magazine, and even as a door guard to get to where I needed to go. I never thought that I would be able to shoot with Derek Blanks for Ebony Magazine with Nicki Minaj, or have an opportunity to shoot with Dallas J. Logan, perform at the Apollo, or even on national television on 106 & Park. The production team I started working with is New World, and I met them through a photographer of mine, Dallas J. Logan, and he was like, I think they would be a good fit for you, and I think your voice would be a good fit for them. So we met at a quaint coffee shop, left there, and recorded my first record, and which was called Showdown, and we took it from there. For the last year, I've basically been a citizen of the world, going wherever my creativity takes me. I've had the opportunity to travel to Toronto to work with director Joe DiBenedetto on 3 music videos, one that has been picked up for VH1 and another one that's been picked up for MTV. Working with Joe is always a pleasure simply because he doesn't mind pushing the envelope when it comes to getting creative and artistic visuals, which is something that I love and challenges me to be better, which also led us to win first place in the Canadian Film Festival. Here's a snippet of our latest video, All Falls Down. I look forward to being able to post videos online, just to be able to get an honest feedback from my dreamers, the people who support me. That's what I call my fans. A dreamer is somebody who lives in this unparalleled world, who kind of creates whatever it is that they want to do. They are given probably a structure and a way to live, and throughout everything they create their own. Somebody who goes against the grain and creates their own lane. That's basically what a dreamer is to me. Social media has affected my life tremendously because I've been able to give me a platform and other artists to promote their music and showcase their talents and actually have an honest and pretty instant feedback to their music and their material. And social media with blogs and things like that, I've been on a few, which has definitely helped me out tremendously and got me more exposure and coverage and press. So I think social media is very important. I think that a lot of the times there's a huge filter in what people say and what they don't say. So if they don't like you, they're just going to say, we don't like you. And if they say, we do like you, they're going to be able to say why. You're going to be able to respond, and they actually get a message from you, not from a fan manager, not from somebody. They're getting it from you. So I feel that's very important. And especially now, today, where we're connected in so many different ways, I think people really want to feel like they know you. It's important to be yourself and do whatever it is that you do, not to overanalyze and to be spontaneous. Dare to risk. I recently had the chance to sing background for Martha Wash, which led to the opportunity for me to open up for her later. Overthinking and trying to be too calculated and trying to plan. I now know that it's a lot more on feeling, and you have to go on what you feel. On stage, in the studio, there's not a certain guideline or a certain way for you to be or a staple for you to be. I feel like you have to feel. Right now, we're at a crazy place in transition. I feel like everybody's in transition. Everybody's going somewhere or coming out of something. And I think that it's important to remain who you are and to feel comfortable with who you are. And the hardest thing for me to do is relax, but I'm learning to do that. Working out is definitely something I do religiously. But I'm always, in my free time, I'm still planning my next step. That's my free time. And a lot of people don't understand that I've been managing and booking and doing everything myself for the longest time. So I think that's an important part for artists coming up to understand that nobody's gonna do anything for you. So if you wanna do something, you have to really be focused and honed in on not only your craft, but the business. I feel that's very important, just for people to understand that it's a business. It's fun, but it's a business. Having VH1 play my video for the first time, that was a breakthrough moment. And knowing that I did that all by myself and with no management and no team. So it sets you apart. I think that as an artist, especially as a male artist in R&B, we're virtually talking about the same things. I just think your disposition in the message is what sets you apart. So I may do a song that is the same as somebody else may sing it, but I'm speaking from a different place, my personal place. So I think that your personal message will always set you apart from everybody else. The mission behind my music is to get people to want to go from fitting in to standing out. The message behind my music is to inspire freedom, power, and individuality, to encourage people to be themselves and to be proud of who they are and who they want to be. Yeah, I regret that I've doubted myself. I regret that I've at one point felt that, maybe I couldn't do this or maybe it wasn't for me, because I just know now how important it is to be in tune with yourself and to believe, because in this business, you're going to be rejected more than you're accepted. And that's a hard thing for people to really swallow and understand. But once you get that and you have that faith in yourself, a rejection is nothing. Because that no is internally just moving you towards another yes. My lip roll was messing up. You know, I bet you like in Gaga's video, she would have a still.
Of just him.
Of just him.
Pushing her though.
Yeah, but we pushing her and she'd be in the plastic bag.
But the cans would be her outfit.
But the cans would be, yeah, she may have cans on like as bracelets or something, but the cans.
She'll be laying in the cans as a dress and she'll get up and it'll just be like.
But it'll be a whole moment though.
Yeah.
It'll be like, the music will stop, but it'll just be like.
Alright, we're ready whenever.
I'll turn the fan on.
Mm-hmm. All right, ready?
Yeah.
What up, Jamie? It's your boy Shamar Forte. I'm on set of my latest video, Bright Lights, new sounds, keeping it funky, fresh and fly. You know how I do, new world. And you can actually keep up with everything at shamarforte.com. New York feels like I could fry eggs on this concrete right here. That's how fucking hot it is. It's hot. It's hot. And I'm greased up, trying to be fly, so it's hot. I'm hot, I'm paying for it right now. But it's all for the shot, it's all for the shot, all for the shot.